Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. Thanks so much for talking to me today.
Of course.
When you first got cast for the first one, right?
Mm.
Did you have any idea that it was going to become kind of like this huge phenomenon?
No, of course not. I mean, how could you? I think it's something that's so unexpected. And
Yeah.
no one ever imagines something to be so big, you know? I think we just really got lucky.
Wow. Yeah, I guess it is lucky. But, you know, I know how hard you must have worked to be able to do what you can do now. When did you start learning to dance?
Well, I actually started dancing at a really young age. I started off probably around 6 years old, I'd say.
Wow. Yeah.
And I spent about 6 years dancing almost every day. So I have some good dancing experience in there.
And singing, how old were you when you started singing?
I was probably around, say about 10.
Wow.
9 or 10, like professionally. I mean, singing lessons and
Yeah.
doing shows and stuff like that.
Did your mum used to run you around? Was she constantly like taxiing you around to various lessons and stuff?
Yeah, she was. She was always busy, just basically taking me from one place to the next.
Wow. So do you have brothers and sisters?
I have one little sister.
And is she also, does she get ferried around to dance and singing as well?
She did, actually. She was always kind of tagging me along, but she loved it, you know, and now she's doing her own thing.
Oh, that's cool. Now, I get a lot of people, I mean, we watch the movie and we go, well, man, that's incredible. How long does it take to rehearse each number?
Ooh, it takes a good amount of time. I mean, altogether, we had about 5 weeks of rehearsal compared to the 2 weeks we had for the first and second movies.
Wow.
So we got a lot more time to perfect what our dances and everything. But I mean, we were rehearsing all the songs throughout the entire 5 weeks.
And when you first met Zach, did you think, man, he can dance well for a white boy?
Well, he actually wasn't much of the dancer when we first started. It's kind of a newfound thing for him.
Whoa, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So he wasn't even really a dancer?
No, not so much. Corbin was the dancer out of the bunch.
You know, I mean, don't repeat this, but I actually think Zach's the better dancer. Zach's the one you can't take your eyes off. You know, when he's dancing.
Oh, well, you should tell him that. He'd love that.
Do you find it easier acting with him because he is your partner, or is it harder?
Well, you know, we've done 3 movies together,
Yeah.
and we've grown so much as people and as actors that it just makes it so much easier because we know each other so well. It makes it fun,
Yeah.
like playing off of each other in front of the camera.
Yeah, it is fun. I know. People always ask me, what is it like to work with my husband? It's great. I'd rather work with somebody I love than somebody I don't love. That makes it easy. What was the hardest thing at high school for you? Because high school is a hard time. You know, when you look back at it, you think, man, I wouldn't want to do that again.
Well, I was actually homeschooled, so
Oh, wow.
I never really had that much. You know, I was kind of just sitting around at home doing my schoolwork. Didn't get bullied unless my mom wanted to bully me, but she didn't. So yeah.
Would you, given the chance with your kids, would you homeschool them, or do you think it's better to go to go through that?
I mean, I personally think it's better to go to a real school. I mean, I wasn't homeschooled my entire life, but I think it's really important to go to school, like growing up, because that's where you grow up, you know. It's how you learn to take care of yourself, and you learn so many life lessons.
Do you guys, when you're just hanging out, just suddenly start singing together?
Well, me and Ashley are the worst. After our concert tours, Lucas would get so mad at us because we don't shut up.
Is it strange being with a heartthrob?
Well, you know, all girls like him, yeah, so what? But all guys, I think, like me as well. So, I mean...
Yeah, that's very true. Are you able to do anything where you guys can just go out, or do you have to kind of like stay in to have a good time?
Usually, like, me and Ashley's actually my best friend.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, so we deal with a lot of the same things, and I mean, the cast is so close, we all kind of just get together, and it's easier just to hang out at home, you know, rather than go out and face the paparazzi and deal with all that commotion.
Yeah.
So usually we actually just do end up staying at home.
Now that High School Musical 3 is over, well, it's not over for you at the moment because you're right in the middle of all the publicity, but what are you going to be working on next? Do you know yet?
Not really, you know. I'm kind of looking for the right role. I want to find a good movie. and do something interesting. But I have a movie coming out in the States in July, which is called Band Slam.
Oh.
And I play a completely different character, so I'm excited for that to come out.
Oh, don't tell me you're a mean girl, because you're so lovely.
No, I'm not a mean girl. I'm just a really weird, dark girl.
Oh, cool. And what's that movie called again?
It's called Band Slam.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. We will
Awesome.
look forward to that. Thank you so much for talking
Thank
to us
you.
today. And I will tell Zach what a great dancer he is.
Okay, he'll like that.
Thanks, Vanessa.
Okay,
Take care.
care.
Bye.
Bye.